Then probably use this putty here. Out of curiosity, how many followers do I have? If you could refresh the page while I do this. I'm going to try to see if this will work as a mounting point. Nope, it's not mounting enough. But of course, if you're 193, okay, so I've got 3 followers today. Got it. I think I'm just gonna hold. Well, I really don't want to. Maybe I can. God, none of this is sticking. How good is this microphone? This is the webcam microphone. I didn't bother bringing my studio mic down. It's probably okay. I can't imagine it's amazing. Yeah, the picture's good. I'm kind of worried about overspray on it, but meh, oversprays it cleans off. Oops. This actually thinned it pretty well. Oh, what I do need is I need that spotlight. I'm gonna get dry tip, but oh well. There's a lot of weird terminologies. 2 infertile mantles today. Are they worth much? I know the one is like one. It's like a chaos, but not too much. Hmm. Oh, well, maybe I have enough light here. Ah! I bumped into the table. That guy turned out really well, actually. Ah, I fell off. God, I need better light. I need way better lighting. I can't see what the hell I'm painting. I can't see anything. I'm kind of blindly painting at this point. Let me see if I can find another extension cord. Power! Means I'll have light. Which means I'll see and I'll paint better. So they say.
Good girl. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Nope. No, you stay.
Holy shit! No. Angela got sprayed by a skunk. That smells terrible. Oh my god, that smells so bad. Oh. Holy shit, that's strong. Oh man, I want to like spray like fucking. Hold on, I gotta get something. That's bad.
What the fuck, man?
Alright, no, nose is better. Hitting head and shit now. see how that. Oh no, his head. Now I wonder if I can play music, or if it'll be too loud when the microphone picks up and creates echoes. I prefer to listen to some music here.
Rated M for mature.
I feel paralyzed.
How about 10%? How about now? Hello? It's better now. I can go lower a little bit. I'm going like 5%. Alright, I'll try that. Yeah, I wanted this to be background. I did 7%. Let me know how that is. I apparently also have some encoding settings that are making my CPU go fucking nuts. So I wonder... I mean, I don't know how. I've only got 1,000 kilobits per second. I mean, high CPU encoding. Settings. Alright, now drop it down a little bit farther. Okay. Whoa, the microphone actually up. Can you still hear me? Hello? Am I normal sound again, or am I louder? What's going on? Okay, so they dropped my microphone volumes down a little bit. I don't know, maybe. I'll get over here and I'll start doing my thing. We'll see what's up.
Try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out. You can't get to me. Throw your stick sticks and your stones. Go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul. You can't get
Got dry
to
tip.
me.
Rip. Dude, dry tip is one of the most annoying things, by the way. So when you get dry tip, you have to open up the little thing, you have to clear off the needle.
Matt,
Yeah,
2 minutes of your time.
alright. I shall be right back. Alright.
Push me down to the ground. What goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out. You can't get to me. Say what you wanna say. Go take it all away. But I'm here to stay. No, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down to fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Alright, I'm back. So, I had to help my dad clean the skunk up. That was, I mean, all I had to do was shine a light for him, but yeah, shit was nasty. Yeah, the dogs got a hold of it, by the way. They got sprayed, but the skunk got killed, so. Am I out of ink? Nope. There we go. No, no, he fell off of the thing. I feel like he must have varnished some of these models because some of the paint isn't sticking, and it doesn't make any sense. Like this guy, I don't know if you can see, but I don't know, you can just kind of see that the paint's not sticking to it like it should. Also, probably shouldn't be doing this with my watch on. I already do have paint on it. I mean, it's acrylic, it'll come right off, but that, for instance, like, it goes on wet right away. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to handle this. Maybe it's too much paint, I don't know. Guy's doing it too. I swear, this is not the best way to do this. There's got to be a better way. There's a possibility it might be up too high. I want to paint those. So. thinking maybe I'm not like stirring it enough, so I'll stir it extra long. So I was told when you're thinning paint, because you have to thin it in order to spray it through the brush, unless you buy the actual paint thinned already. I was told that it's supposed to be the consistency of milk. I would say yes, that is the consistency of milk that I just mixed. So I don't know. The first time I mixed it, as I was spraying it, it seemed fine, but as it got towards the bottom, it seemed like it was way too wet instead of actually being painty. Like it was more Windexy than, I don't know. This seems fine, but we'll see. It's actually going on okay now. Maybe I'm not mixing enough, so like by the time it's done, by the time I'm done painting, maybe it's or as the more I use, maybe the more it. Coworker said, pretty much as you're painting it, you want it to look like barely any paint's coming out. This one did alright. Problem is, I don't know how to pop them off of there without them drying, so I guess I'll just work out my next one. Last dude's weapon's busted.
Swatching?
Oh, the maces broke off.
Did what?
One of these maces broke off.
One of these maces.
Yeah, it says maces. Like,
Oh.
it's too tiny to fucking paint. Have to glue it back on after it dries. What level are you at right now? Okay. I've got a level 15 flame totem build I was planning on building. But I won't be able to play for another, I don't know. Probably another, I don't know. My whole goal tonight was to paint all of my dudes black. That's it. No, nothing crazy. 2:30, so maybe another hour or so. I actually do like the game a decent bit. It's a different kind of game than you would think. I think the only thing that I'm having a difficulty with is the rules. The rules of the game, they kind of bug me a little bit. Some of the stuff doesn't make sense, but it's pretty much every game. The game's actually pretty fun, especially when you have a bunch of people playing it. My thought process is if I tend to not like the game, when I don't know what I'm doing, once I actually know what I'm doing, I don't know why it's spraying so much. I kind of feel like something I'm doing is wrong, but I don't know what. I got enough paint in here to paint this last guy for sure. It's splotching, and I don't understand why it's splotching. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The paint's possibly too runny. Could be that I'm just bad at airbrushing right now. Obviously, you're never a pro at things when you first start. I just have to learn the airbrush. I think it might just be me. My control in the airbrush might not be precise like but what I'm expecting maybe. I don't know. I just don't feel like it should be splotching like it is. Although this one came out pretty good. Except for underneath again. If I'm out of black. Let's try to make this one a little thicker and see what happens. This next coat, or this next batch. I don't know, I put like 30 things of paint in here, 30 drops of paint. I did 40 drops. I'm gonna try one spray, make it a little thicker, and see what happens. Might be too thick at that point. 40 in one spray might not work. It is a little thicker than I normally do to make it, so let's see how that is. Right now that's 30 to one spray. Seems to be coming out okay in the paper towel.
I can't stop.
It's so weird. It doesn't come out as I'm holding it down. So it's dual action. So you hold down for just air, then you pull the trigger back for paint. There's times where like I'll pull the trigger back, but it won't release paint. So it makes me believe that it's clogged. There's a good chance I might have a clogged needle. Because in the beginning I wasn't having these issues.
To the B-side. To the B-side.
So that went on pretty perfectly. That one last bit of spring. What I should do is I should have 2 of these cups with putty, but I don't have 2 things with putty. So I have to like pop it off. I'm probably gonna end up taking the paint off some spots, but
Just stay tight, we have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will live. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me. It wouldn't be right to say always for the place where we made with salt and blaze.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home.
I can definitely tell you, cast book is easier if you're painting in all black. This is cast black. Well, it's negro black, but it's the game color negro black, which is essentially cast black. Yeah, I've got all game colors. This should be good. But yeah, Yeah, if you look at I'm knocking everything over. Focus, camera. Focus. I don't know. I don't have a steady enough hand to keep it up there. it's cast black. It's negro black. It's the same thing, I think. At least that's what my coworker told me. He's the paint genius. A lot of paint. Alright, I got dry tip. No, I'm not out of paint. I got dry tip. What I might do is I might clean this thing a little bit and it tried to autofocus. This is the Logitech C 920, I think. It should. I mean, like, if I got like a bigger model. It should autofocus. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, it's 1080p. The only problem, it might not be 1080p because I'm on a laptop that's streaming in 13 something by some other bullshit. I'm in my basement right now. I normally have a better setup around me. I'm using the webcam mic, so all the noises around it. I normally have a studio mic, but yeah, maybe I'll try this again. I don't know. I'm really surprised it's not autofocusing. I think it's because it sees my face and it's like, I'm focused on that. There we go. See, this is too gloppy because if it looks wet, it's wrong, is what I was told. So I think I did it wrong, but you know. Alright, Dark Blue, you also stream? Do you paint as well? Because this is my first time painting using an airbrush ever. I've never even painted even with paintbrushes. So a coworker of mine sold me a Renegade Chrome. I got it for, I don't even know what you would call it, because I got the Renegade Chrome and I also got the Badger 105. I got those both for $90 total. So I'm a noob at painting. I think my best work was the Brutes. These Hell Brutes, obviously it's just the paint coat of black, but when I look over it, it looks like it's very even coverage, except for maybe the top here. Honestly, the top could use some touching up to it. I'm going to do that right now, to be honest, because I see it and I want to fix it. So, I don't know. I'll add like a top layer of cast black. It's hard to get into the little crevices sometimes, especially with low lighting. It's hard to see that I'm actually painting inside of it. I've got decent lighting right now, but like since these are based, see, I bought these on eBay. I did not base these. I would not have based these because I can't get his butthole. It's really hard to get in there. It's not like anybody's going to be really looking at that, but I don't know. I still would like to have even painting all the way around. Yeah, I'm just learning how to use this damn thing. I think I'm doing okay. The bigger models I do better on. I think I just have to learn control. Learn control, just Just do it. That's why I figured. I said, you know what? I got a really good deal on eBay. Even if I mess them up, I can always simple green them from what I've told. I've done a lot of research, and my coworkers helped me out a lot on like what colors to get and what to do. But I mean, overall, this thing looks pretty solid. And as I go over it, I see errors that I'm trying to fix. Gotta get in that claw. Good old power claw. It's just hard to hit every angle with the paintbrush or the airbrush. But I'm doing okay. Yeah, I actually have Nightbot turned down a bit. I mean, I do get the links that say like, hey, you should put our banner on your shit. Like, I just ban those. I mean, you know, you're gonna have that, but I don't like to restrict people from what they can post on my channel, so I'm fairly lenient. Because I also stream other games. I don't just stream painting, obviously, because this is my first time painting. No, he's fine. I'll get back to painting these guys. This guy's still wet, which is kind of nuts. That means I put way too much paint on him. But he's still wet. Although, I got good coverage. See if I can pop him off without breaking him. My whole goal tonight was really just do a bunch of boring black paints. Just get everything painted black. Everything's primed. I use Vallejo game colors. Vallejo game model colors. My coworker told me they're the best around. I've got Dead White. I'm going to use Glorious Gold. I'm going to be using Orange Fire, Plata Silver, Cold Gray. I've got my Gray Surface Primer, Sun Yellow, Scarlet Red, and Bloody Red, as well as my lube, my black, Negro Black. Well, so the thing about the air colors is that they're more expensive, they're pre-diluted, so you get more if you dilute it yourself. Problem is when you dilute it yourself, there's a good chance that you'll fuck it up like I do. Or you'll get dry tip all the fucking time. Not necessarily from, you know, from that, but dry tip's really annoying. I've heard something about you can lube the needle to where it doesn't get dry tipped as often, but I don't know. It's just so annoying. So like every now and then it does this really weird, like kind of splattering. I don't know if it's me just being bad at controlling, being too close, too far away. I don't know. It seems like painting is, airbrushing is an art. Obviously, yeah. Like look at that. Like, it looks terrible. Of course, I won't auto-focus when I want it to. Focus, camera. Thing right in front of you. So what? Whatever. So it's splotchy. I don't understand why. It's only sometimes splotchy, and sometimes it looks great. Like right now, it's coming up kind of good. It could be that I'm too patient, and then maybe I pull back the trigger too far and let too much paint out. That's definitely possible. Because I'm not a very patient person, so you would probably think, why the hell are you painting? You know, reasons. I feel like I can. I just have to learn. That's my thought process, at least. Give me a second. Let me get through this. I'm pretty much out. Let me finish this base and then I'll check. I didn't want to touch the laptop with gunky hands. Finish this base, and I should be out of paint. Yep, out of paint. Alright. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it a little bit after this. Alright. I'm also going to get something to drink. It's been a long day. And yeah, I watered it down with good old Index. Zenithiel? I don't know how to pronounce that word. There's a good chance you won't be able to hear me too well while I'm over here. Yeah, Windex. I was told Windex is the way to go. So far it's worked out pretty good. Oh, Chaos Demon. I love Chaos Demon. You're a fellow Chaos man. I like that. I don't know if I like the gold on red, however. I'm not a big... I'm going to be using gold. Maybe I'm just hypocritical. I'd have to see. I like the way he looks, but I think that a Chaos Demon would be more black, I guess. Blacker, more black into him. There's not enough black. But... I can tell you that I like the blood dripping off of his wings. That's a pretty cool touch. I might steal that from you. Maybe not. I don't know. Nah, but yeah, man, you do good work. I like it. If you've only been painting for a month, I hope I can do that well. What is NMM? I don't know what that means. I'm not too hip with the lingo, man. Yeah, these guys are coming out alright. I'm gonna have to color their backpacks and drop them in there, but for the most part, they're fine. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm using, I can't see this. So I've got Glorious Gold, Flat of Silver. See, it's doing a decent job on the paint. It's kind of weird. Maybe it was just all about angles. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know. I've seen they make it look like metallic-y, but it's really not. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just new to the game because I've never played Warhammer. This is my first time painting, playing, everything. So like I had bought like something like this. I bought this on eBay, so, you know, I can't take credit for it. Oh, you'll love this. I wish I could take credit for this. Ah, this thing, dude. This thing is sick. Yeah, I bought this on eBay for 60 bucks. $60. 60. That's how much it cost to just buy it unassembled, unpainted. So I was super happy with that buy. A Glock I have not. I've only really seen some Eldar, some Space Marines, some Chaos Space Marines. Not really seen much of anything else.
Can ashes fall on these?
Yeah, I should have
It's just
burned them.
ashes, they're not gonna light up.
Right.
This ought to help down here, because you probably have gotten used to it, but there's a pretty heavy smell down here.
No, I still whip it every now and then. I'm just trying to block it. I sprayed Febreze everywhere, but
That'll help. It is upstairs. Leastwise while it's burning, I don't know about after.
our dog got sprayed by a skunk. Well, our dog got sprayed by a skunk, and then he proceeded to kill it. So at least he killed it. So I saw some blood and guts today. That was interesting. I lost track of how many counts, so I'm just gonna kind of squirt it in there and wing it because I don't know what am I supposed to do. Yeah, if you want or if you're curious, there's a Twitch stream that's called No Copyright Music. I'm sorry, it's called. Yeah, No Copyright Sounds. They're a Twitch group. Or it's a Twitch stream, I guess you'd call it. That it's completely free. You don't have to like subscribe to it or anything, and it'll stream no copyright music the whole time, so that you don't have to worry about any of the videos that you do flag for copyright. I had that issue before, and I was playing similar music to this because I do like this style of music. It's pretty good to paint to, and some of the music, I play games too, video games like Path of Exile, I host Dungeons and Dragons, all kinds of stuff. So having this, it's convenient that none of my videos get flagged, I guess you'd say. Oh, dude, yeah, Path of Exile is one of my favorite games right now. I'm right now I've got a Ice Crash Warrior or Ice Crash Marauder. Sorry, I get a lot of the games. I end up mixing them together because I play so many. Ice Crash Marauder, sick DPS right now. I'm pulling like 50k DPS with my charges up, frenzy charges, and it's definitely a hell of a ton and super survivable. Like I can do a lot of maps. I haven't been able to map a lot because I've been kind of making another character as well. I was making a Poison Arrow Marauder, or Poison Arrow Ranger, because Poison Arrow is very busted with how it levels with skills. And oh shit, hold on. Inside fell. It's on fire. Well, not on fire, but
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
alright, I'm back.
I don't wanna waste what's left.
What was the message?
The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we
Oh.
ever try.
Oh, good job. I don't know who banned that. I gotta ban him again.
Waste what's left.
But
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands.
oh, Humphrey, how late do you plan on being on for, man? Cause right. Good job. I just didn't see it, so I wasn't sure, you know, who banned it or what happened, or you know. Thank you. I rebanned it. I know that sometimes Nightbot likes to ban people for the hell of it.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played.
All right. So my goal, Humphrey,
Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat.
all right, Humphrey. Well, I've got I don't know, 20 models to do. My whole goal tonight is really just paint everything black. I've already painted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 20 models. So I would say, like I said, another about an hour or so, and I'll probably be done, and then I can play Path. I really want to play Path right now, but you know, I'm already in it to paint. You know, I've got everything up and running, and
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
I almost wonder if this isn't enough there.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and
Yeah, I painted them. Well, so okay. Here's the story. So I bought them primed white. Now, they were on eBay. I bought 40 cultists, 14 chosen, 2 hellbrutes, and 3 chaos lords for $40. They were already painted and primed black. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, I guess I could simple green it, but I actually have. I could theoretically. I could go over them with gray primer, but I figured since they were already primed white, I might as well just, you know, use it. I feel like sometimes I don't have the full air pressure, which is strange. And now I have dry tip. Look at you guys. Right, like I said, I bought them primed white already. I should have probably primed over them gray, to be honest, but Yeah, I don't. Hold on, I gotta check my PSI. I don't think I've got enough air pressure because it's splattering instead of, actually working. Alright, now I'm at 20 PSI. I was at 15. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Because it shouldn't splatter like it's doing. Well, right. I mean, well, it's not here anymore, but one of my coworkers brought over he brought over a can of spray paint, but then he took it back, or rather, a spray primer. I mean, yeah, you could use a rattle can to prime them all, but this isn't primer. This is cast black. This is actually in the painting process. I'm not priming them with this. I don't even know what's going on right now. It's not even working. I have plenty of paint, but it's just not. This is gunked. I'll be right back. I gotta go.
How many times you whacked your head?
Huh?
I'm lucky so far. Yeah, it's like you almost did it just there.
No, it was just a cord. Oh, Gimme, I lost. I evened it up just a bit, but I actually destroyed both his vehicles. It was coming back, but I ended up losing at the end. But that was mainly because his unit was a little bit better in composition. I spent a lot of points on Abaddon being a commander. I could have went to Chaos Lord and got more points that way. Let's see if maybe that was my whole problem this whole time, is this yard that they have going on here. There we go. Or not. There we go. Now we're back in business. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to playing Thousand Suns, to be honest. Again, I just started really early, so, or this is. I've only played a total of 2 games.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
God damn it! That's one thing that's really annoying. Is when they keep falling off the thing that you put them on. Ah.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side. We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt.
Work from home's always fun. Well, I guess I wouldn't consider it fun, but unless of course you enjoy what you do. I don't hate my job. I'm definitely doing a terrible job of painting. But what am I gonna do about it? I'm doing my best. I'm also using stuff that's not necessarily the best for my yeah, well. Not every job is a bucket of fun.
Sleep till I come home. Dream of something sweet.
Alright.
I won't be there soon to wake you so discreet.
See, sometimes I get really good at painting or at controlling the brush, I feel like. And other times I don't. It's very strange. Like I feel like at one point I got it down pat, and then I don't know, then I just lose it. But I was told it takes a while to learn the brush. I think I'm also using too much paint when I spray, but I can't help it, man. Got a lead foot, apparently. A lead paint foot? I don't even know what to call it. I set him down and just move on to the next. Right. Well, it's a brush. It's an air brush, you know? Like I feel like right now this is coming out in perfect coverage. But then I look at it again and then it's garbage. I know you're supposed to put it on as thin as you can. And right here, I can tell this is a good run of distribution, but then it kind of like. What I need two of these holders. I need to buy a couple things to help me out. Like, I need help holding the green dude. And the shadows, dude. One of my biggest fucking problems is the shadows. Hitting all the angles is rough. Getting in every crevice. And like having every shadow fucking block you. What I need is like brighter light. It's where I can only see. I wonder if I can just paint with this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't expect to be a pro already. I don't know. I'm kind of a perfectionist a little bit. So like when I don't do things right, I kind of like look at it and I keep trying to fix it and make it better. But this guy actually came out pretty good. As I like rub his face off. What I wish I could do is I wish I could like put like 5 Marines on like a block of wood. I mean, I probably could do this, and then paint them all at once. Just go across all of them. Yeah, I'd say if the Harbinger is already linked. This guy's got no arm. This guy's in real rough shape. Might not use him. Maybe I'll use him to test shit on. You know, it would really help having one of those spinny things. So that when I'm done painting them and I go to base them like this, I guess I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna pop this guy off yet. Yeah, he's really in there. The layer's too thin. Yeah, but you gotta remember, Humphrey, socking it and linking it, dude, that can be real expensive. But, you know, for me, socking it, I prefer to go the opposite way. Find a good bow that is, you know, that's already 6 link, say a Harbinger bow, and then go and 6 link it. Or I'm sorry, then more, just essentially craft it. That way, it's already 6 link. You could spend less money on a bow that's not already linked, and then just keep rolling. I mean, yeah, you're gonna spend a lot of chaos, and it might sound crazy at first, but you'll love yourself for it. Like for my mace, that's like worth 25 exalt. If I would have gave up on that thing, I would have been so fucked. But because I stuck through it, you know. It turned out really good. I think I'm getting better at it. What I really need to do is I need to find something that's equal size to these guys. Because right now, since this it's too big. Like I would need something essentially this size. I guess I could use the bottom of these things. Yeah, let's try that. Let's use the bottom of those. Right now, this is not working out the best. I'm using these Jägermeister shot glasses that I have. They're plastic. They came with a really big Jaeger thing, and I've got to close the chat and reopen it because this little thing, browse videos, is still here. Ah, that's what it is. It's actually not that. Oh no! I can't see anything right now. Well, in the chat, of course. But I mean, I think better Twitch TV. They like shows in the past what's there. I can't believe I'm getting an ad on my thing. Wow, oh, I don't have better Twitch TV on down here.
Smart Battleground of the Gods. Play it free on PC and Xbox One. Rated T for Teen.
Yeah, that's much better. Wow, I didn't get drive test? Wow. Intriguing. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I would like painting. I kind of like it. I mean, it could just be because I got people talking with me. It's not so bad, but I've never been very artistic, so I didn't think I'd be any good at it. But actually, I guess we'll see. Right now, I'm doing like nothing. I'm just coloring them black, but I've never been very artistic, so I apparently have. I didn't think I'd be any good over here. Actually, I guess we'll see. Right now, I'm just. And if you guys play Path of Exile, you're more than welcome to chime in. And if you guys have any tips for me airbrushing, and if you see me doing anything wrong, I'm bad at airbrushing because I've never done it before. So I am open to all kinds of tips. Don't hesitate to tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. Although honestly, I mean, it might be a little thick, but I don't know. Maybe I can get it to focus this time. I have YouTube. Alright, it ain't gonna work. I mean, obviously it's delayed, so it might have worked, but it never focuses. That's ridiculous. Oh wait, I saw it try to autofocus the last second. But yeah, I have YouTube. That honestly, that's how I have the knowledge of what I know now. Oops. Behind my coworker has told me things that have helped me out. He was over here earlier today. If you guys were in the stream. Right now, I'm just just drying him because it allows me to get him off this thing faster. I just think it's practice makes perfect scenario. Just hope I don't peel off their face when I pull them off the thing. What I need to do is I need to get 2 of these things so that I can switch back and forth between the 2 of them, so that I can have like one going